How is he exposing Elon? What is there to expose? Well, that Elon Musk is tied to the World Economic Forum. That's globalism. Trump's against globalism. Trump has surrounded himself with all of the young global leaders. Yeah, everybody wants to talk about. I shouldn't even be responding to this. Believe what you want to believe. Everybody, if Americans want to continue after all these years of looking into things to be stupid and not see what Trump's doing, then be stupid. And if this is what Trump supports, then he's a globalist, in which case I wouldn't support him. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. However, I wouldn't support him anymore. I mean, he would have lied to the American people. And I don't think that he did. I think that he was warning the American people about the globalists. I don't think he wants that for his grandchildren and great-grandchildren. But I don't know how the wealthy work, so who knows? It can all just be some narcissistic abuse game and, abusing the American people, all of them. But Elon Musk, to really even ask this is stupid. He's tied to transhumanism, which is merging machines and human beings, okay? And not just so that they can have, see again, or because they're paraplegic, which even there's actually less invasive ways to address that stuff. But the media doesn't want to tell you that because everybody wants to rave about Elon Musk and what a hero he is. Okay, yeah. Even Patrick Bet-David went as far as to say not only that he should be more protected than Trump, but that the laws should be changed so that Elon Musk can run for president. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And then you really have to wonder, because Trump really has been, playing the YMCA song a lot, especially, like on Thanksgiving, and everybody thinks, it's with his adopted son. No, I don't think Trump sees Elon as his adopted son. If you watched that video on Thanksgiving of them showing Barron wasn't jamming out. And I think it's because they know what that song represents. Yeah, Trump always tells you without telling you. And Elon Musk was once an illegal immigrant, and Silicon Valley gave him a Visa card. Probably, Peter Thiel, maybe. I don't know. But somebody out of Silicon Valley, because that's where he was working, and then he was, I guess, he was renting out some business office, and he would shower at the YMCA for like 3 months. Interesting. So all of these comments in my comment section, it's like, if you can't figure out, these are all people that were tied to the globalist agenda. They are young global leaders. They want globalism. So that's the reason why you see all of these podcasters that are now all happy, because they think that all of these people will keep Trump in line. Well, let's hope not. I don't think so. I think that Trump has a plan. Definitely has a plan. Even Kennedy's tied to the environmental stuff. People don't even pick up too, because they don't understand the globalist agenda, that they want to stop you from eating meat, okay? Kennedy's starting, talking about, we're going to remove this from food and that from food. Yeah, he's also tied to the globalism, okay? What is part of what globalism wants besides 15-minute cities? They think that eating bugs is good protein for you. Yeah, it was on their site. That's how unbelievably sick these people are. So it's just funny that the first thing that, Kennedy is coming out the gates with is going after the food. Okay, I personally don't think that's where the problem is, but that's a great way to start striking down, what stuff people can eat and can't eat. And he says, yeah, he won't do that. We'll see. What I really, what I want to wonder, and I only wonder this, is How many of the politicians, how many of these people are closeted homosexuals? And this is nothing against homosexuals that are, they say what they, you know what I mean? Like that's, but when you're lying to the public and you're also serving the public, then that's a problem. And that's been a problem in the past. And given this whole YMCA thing, what's come out with the fall of the actual organization YMCA and their abuse, and all of these camp counselors that are Y camp counselors, and even the Y in Silicon Valley had somebody that was abusing boys. I mean, it's not just a thing here and there. It's been sort of an ongoing problem, sort of like the problem the Catholic Church has had. And then come to find out, though, that the YMCA organization, it's been tied to the diversity, equity, and inclusion for a long time. It's been tied to LGBTQ, RS plus one, whatever all those other letters are, with that plus being like that it's for minor attracted people or pedophiles. Let's just call it what they are. Minor attracted people is just the nice way to say, oh, let's accept pedophilia. Yeah, but it's those others, that plus those other letter thing they support all that. And then yet in their history. So it seems to me that Trump's likely playing the song that he's trying to tell you something without telling you. And then he surrounds himself with all of these people that are from an organization that is full of a bunch of crazy men, the World Economic Forum. In my opinion, crazy men. But how many of those men are closeted homosexuals? And you may say it's none of my business. That's fine. It's not, and I could care less, except if you're in office, if you're somehow in some position where you have control over many people, then no, I'm sorry, that's something we should know about, because if you're tied to the World Economic Forum and the YMCA and all of this stuff that seems to go back to abuse to children, along with things that go back to other disgusting things like globalism, then no, we should know. Because if you're hiding it, you're lying to people. If you're hiding it, you're lying to people. Yeah, and this has been talked about before, especially on the Republican side. And I'm just wondering, like Vance, he was tied to Peter Thiel, so was Elon Musk, so all of them are, they love Peter Thiel. It's ridiculous, Peter Thiel, please. Yes, he closeted too. I just how many of the people that come out of the secret societies really, they go on and they marry somebody, but really they're closet homosexuals? I just wonder. They have no proof of anything, just wondering, because all disclosure hasn't happened yet. Really, no disclosure has happened. Very little, anyway. And as long as the X team is surrounding Trump, no disclosure will get done. You can bank on that, because they're there to protect the World Economic Forum. So there's very much to expose about Elon Musk. The fact that he thinks that machines are smarter than humans, and he's convinced everyone of that, is sad enough. I'm sick of hearing it. I'm sick of hearing the man that supposedly said how dangerous AI is the very same man that's doing everything possible to push it all forward.